Donald Trump is going to get away with it.
Evidentiary rulings at trial. And I'll tell you, Joy, the most dire thing that this judge did, and you just put your finger on it, she ordered the government to stop criminally investigating Trump and company for the theft of national security information. You know what that means? First of all, the good news is DOJ said, look, we've already looked at all of it, and we are already, following investigative leads based on it. But here's where the problem comes in. Let's assume that based on their review of these documents that Donald Trump stole from the federal government and unlawfully concealed, even in violation of a subpoena at Mar-a-Lago, let's assume that the federal prosecutors subpoenaed people to testify as a result of what they learned in those documents. And maybe those witnesses are scheduled to appear before the grand jury tomorrow and give really important sworn testimony about the crimes of Donald Trump. Judge Cannon just ordered the government to stop, withdraw those subpoenas. You know what else? When we seize paper, documents as evidence in a criminal case, you know what we often do? We submit it for forensic testing. We look for latent fingerprints that help us identify a perpetrator. We look for DNA, epithelial cells that slough off your skin. You leave them on documents. Those forensic tests of this evidence of crime that was found in Donald Trump's possession, those tests may be ongoing, and Judge Cannon just said, stop investigating Donald Trump.
And that is U.S. District Judge Aileen Cannon. She's a 41-year-old Trump-appointed judge. Even if the DOJ appeals the ruling, it will go to the 11th District, which is a Republican court. And it would go to, if they appeal it again, it would go to the Supreme Court, which is in Trump's pocket. So essentially, Trump is going to get away with it, and he's going to be reelected, sadly. Or should I say reappointed. How on earth is Trump free with 5 dead officers because of his words and actions, with probably as many Trump supporters dead? Don't tell me that this is not Hitler taking his 4-year sabbatical in prison to write Mein Kampf all over again. He's consolidating power, and he is using those Republican judges, those Trump-appointed judges, to assure that he never has to answer for his crimes.